Encryption is the process to convert readable data, called plain text, into an unreadable code called ciphertext. It uses an algorithm and a key. Without the key, the data is meaningless. You can use encryption to protect your sensitive file. If a file is encrypted, even if a hacker has access to the file, they cannot read the contents inside it without the key, because all they will see is a bunch of meaningless junk. Hackers might also use encryption to lock down stolen data and use it in a ransomware attack. One of the simplest encryption tool on Kali Linux is called Decrypt. It uses symmetric encryption, meaning that the same key is used to lock and unlock the data. To install Decrypt on Kali Linux, I'll type the command sudo apt install decrypt space -y and press enter, and decrypt will be installed in our system. Now let's encrypt a file. I'll first change to the desktop directory. Inside the directory, I'll create a file called file.txt, and I can see the file has been created. Now we can add content inside this file. I'll say this is a secret file. If I get file.txt, I can confirm the content. So if you want to encrypt this file, I'll type the command decrypt and the name of the file, which is file.txt, and it is telling us to enter our encryption key. Make sure you choose a strong encryption key. For demonstration purpose, I'll use 123, and we have to confirm our key again. I'll type 123 again. Now I can see my file.txt has been encrypted. It has the CPT extension at the end. So if I try to read this file, I can see I cannot read the contents. It is a bunch of unreadable junk. So this code right here is called ciphertext, and Decrypt uses an algorithm to make this ciphertext. The algorithm is AES encryption. It is 256-bit, and AES is also a very strong algorithm, meaning that it is not possible to decrypt this code without the key. Now decryption is the opposite of encryption. We want to convert this code back to its original form, so we can use decrypt again and -d, d for decrypt, and the name of the encrypted file, and press enter. We have to type our key, which for me is 123, and I can now see my file has been decrypted. We can read the file too. You can also use encryption to encrypt all the files inside one folder. So I have a folder here. If I open the folder, I can see I have 3 files, and the files are in plain text. Now to encrypt all the files at the same time, I'll type decrypt -r for recursive and the name of my folder. I'll type my encryption key ABC. I'll confirm again ABC, and now if I move to the folder, I can see all my files are encrypted. I cannot read the content inside any file. To decrypt all the files inside this folder, I'll type decrypt -r for recursive, -d for decrypt, and the name of my folder. Type my key, which is ABC, and now if I move to the folder, I can see I can read all the files. You can know more how Decrypt works with the command decrypt space -h for help, and you will get all the options you can use with Decrypt. So that is for the end of the video. If you want to watch more Kali Linux content, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.